What are the top 5 cars under $5,000 here in 2024?
And by top cars, I mean the ones that are reliable, fun to drive, getting a good gas mileage, and still holding a desirable amount of options that you could use. So we basically picked this list of 5 cars that we're gonna go through in a second based on different preferences or different uses that people want from a car. And that could be off-roading, that could be racing, modification, or just a simple sedan that you could use to take care of your daily business. Basically a daily driver. Right, so number 5 on our list is Mazda 3. And you know, there are so many different models of Mazda 3 out there ever since they started this variation since 2004. But the one that we're recommending to you is the Mazda 3 BK or BL, which was produced from 2004 all the way to 2013. This model could be found in automatic and in manual mode in terms of transmission, and it actually comes with 3 different engines. The two of the engines that are the most reliable are the 2-liter and the 2.3-liter on both BL and BK generations. So that's basically the first and the second generation of Mazda 3. Mazda 3 is a nice sedan or a hatchback. It comes in 2 different styles also, that I personally owned both of these models, and I can tell that it's a fairly fast car and reliable. Number 4 on our list is Toyota 4Runner 3rd generation, which was made between 96 to 2002. This car in the US market was provided with the 2.7-liter engine, and as you can see, there are so many advertisements up there, again in Facebook, on Craigslist, that you could find under $5,000. And based on consumer reviews, I can see that this car, if it's well maintained and taken care of, could go up to 400 or 500,000 miles. So even if you find a car that has roughly around 200,000 K, you can still fix it up, maintain it, and keep it for another 200,000 miles. So you're into adventures and like to go into the mountains and skiing, this would be a good choice. Number 3 on our list is nothing but a Ford Mustang. And when I'm talking about Ford Mustang, you know, there's so many generations all the way from 1964 starting and up to today. But the ones that we are covering in this video, which could be found under 5K, roughly around 5K, are the 4th and the 5th generation of Stang. So that'd be anywhere from 95 all the way to, I would say, 2007, 2008. Yes, the 5th generation goes all the way to 2013 before the facelift. If you want to find a good Mustang under 5K or around 5K, I would say a 2005, 2006 model would be the best choice. Mustangs are found in coupe and convertible variation, 2 main engines, the 6-cylinder, and as you might know, the GT model, which comes in 8 cylinders. Another thing about Mustangs is that they're sporty and tons of modification and aftermarket parts are available to add to them. So that's a good point. And then here in the States or Northern America, you're not gonna be really having a hard time finding parts or a reliable mechanic for it, as there are plenty of these cars on the road, and that's a good thing about it.
Here is number 2 on our list, which is BMW 3 Series.
And yes, I know that some of you might not really think that used Beamer is a good choice to purchase, especially around $5,000. But hey, according to my personal experience and doing a research on internet and also talking to mechanics, Beamer mechanics, I can tell you that if you be able to find a BMW 3 Series between 2006 and 2013 model, which is being perfectly maintained, you're not gonna have any problem driving that car. Well, the BMW 3 Series is made for younger people. It has more sporty capabilities rather than being luxurious. Because if you go up there to 5th Series and 7th Series, yes, you're gonna get more options, more comfort. But 3 Series is basically a smaller sedan or a coupe or a convertible. It comes in 3 different body styles. But for the purpose of this video, we are focusing on 3 Series from 2006 to 2010 if you want to stay within the range of $5,000. Most common models found in the US markets are using N52 and N54 engines. Those are the codes for the engines, but the one that we are recommending you to purchase within this range of price is the N52 model, which comes in 328 and 330s. And why is that? Because N52 is more reliable according to the statistics, and it's a little less power compared to N54, which is found in 335s, but less maintenance. And especially if you're buying an imported car, considering that that car been on the road for at least 10 to 15 years, I would say an N52 would be a great choice. If you know a good Beamer mechanic, or you have your wrenches and tools in hand and ready to work on it. But hey, again, if you do regular maintenance on Beamers, they're not gonna give you trouble and they're pretty reliable. For number 1 on our list, I wanted to pick a car that is less known to the market, but still carrying a good reputation in terms of the brand and of course a reliable one. And that would be no car other than a Lexus IS 2nd generation. Well, as you know, Lexus and Toyota are joint companies, and these two brands carrying a very good reputation when it comes to maintenance and reliability. So basically, if you take care of regular maintenance and basic things that a car might need, Lexuses and Toyotas can last almost forever. The 2nd generation of Lexus IS here in North America came in 2 variations, and that'd be IS 250 and IS 300, which for the purpose of this video, we are recommending the IS 250 that has a 2.5 6-cylinder engine. But hey, for $5,000 to $6,000, this Lexi is loaded with options. Go check it out. And we are including some ads up here so just you can get an idea of what's on the market. But know that the prices might change depending on the season. But for now that we are in January 2024, these were the examples that I could find on the internet for you. And good luck finding your desirable car under 5,000.
So these were the cars, the 5 cars under 5,000 US dollars that you could find in the market in 2024. Again, there's so many other cars that we could have included in the list, but we wanted to stay focused on a reliable, fun, and still a desirable amount of options in the car that you could find according to the price and the year that we are in. If you have any recommendation or you think that there would be a better model to include in this video, please comment down below and let us know. We are here to share information and help each other out to find the car that we need to buy and see what's out there to explore. If you really like this video, please give it a like. And if you want to follow our journey and see what other things we're gonna go through, what other reviews or the repairs, give us a subscribe and see you in the next video. Take care.